So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
And that gets things running.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Well, football has plenty of poets and artists, but there is only one Roberto Baggio, the most elegant, the most expressive, the most eloquent of them all. He was, at one stage, the very soul of Italian football.
Purity.
A good chance here! It's a loose ball, and he whips it in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Driving on and making good progress. Diogo Dalot. That's a cute ball. Mount is in a really good position out wide. Mateus. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Still goalless at the moment. Roberto Baggio! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Casemiro. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Diallo receives it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Shaw. And it's Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Baggio. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Roberto Baggio. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And the shot! Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Mount receives it in a good position here. Roberto Baggio. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga, Madueke. That is good strength. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
There will be 1 minute.
He gets big! Goal! Deep time, a crucial goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Chelsea have fired themselves. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Chelsea are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Has a look up and drives it forward. Chelsea are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Kane. And he's being shifted off it. Jimenez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Camavinga. That pass isn't the best. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shaw. And Dalot. Now it's Mount. Van Dijk. Spread it left. Hazard is herring after that one. That's good vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Basho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that would have been game, set and match.
Roberto Baggio has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. That's really well cleared.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Matheus Cunha, he has found the way through. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. Robertson, looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mazraoui getting this one clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Matches Cunha. Now it's Roberto Baggio, and the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
And the referee brings it to a close. That is a very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
There you have it, a
So,
fine
Jim, how
win
do you
for our
reflect on
boys.
what we've seen?
This is just
Well,
what
Peter,
we like
I
to
don't
see.
think they could ask for any more on the opening day. You know, one which the manager looks visibly